Okay, everyone, hello. I hope you're doing well. And as what I have said in the previous video, hindi ko muna siya i-record doon lahat ng topic natin under nested quantifier. So, last meeting, we have already discussed yung nested quantifier given na dalawang universal quantification meron sa isang expression or isang function. Now, this morning, in this video, let's talk about ano naman ngayon yung rules or how can we determine yung truth value and how can we translate yung ating given na quantification kapag dalawang existential quantification ang nag-exist. Okay, so for example, ayan. So, same with sa universal quantification na dito, for all x, there exists x, there exists y, p, x, y, is equivalent lang siya sa there exists y, there exists x, p, x, y. Okay? Kung ano man yung truth value dito, same lang sa truth value para dito. Okay? So, when can we say na itong statement natin is true? So, ayan, malalaman doon natin, true siya kapag there is a pair xy for which pxy is true. So, same with what doon sa universal quantification. Kung meron man daw tayong pinlog in na value ng x at saka y sa ating given na pxy, then totoo yun siya. Okay? Totoo ang lumabas na truth value. Therefore, yung statement natin is also true. Otherwise, okay, kapag pxy natin is false, sa lahat ng pair na meron tayo, nasa xy. Okay. So, let's have an example. Let pxy be the statement xy is equal to 6, where the domain of x and y is the set of all integers. So, express the quantification and the quantification, there exists x, there exists y, pxy in English sentence. So, there exists x, there exists y. So, ano kaya itong siya sa ating English sentence? So, we have here, ayan, there is an integer x for which there is an integer y that xy is equal to 6. So, since our quantification is the existential quantification, so meron tayong ma-term na there is, no? There is. So, simply to say, meron lang daw isang element na nag-exist para sa ganitong function. Okay? So, there is an integer x for which there is an integer y such that xy is equal to 6. Or, pwede din, there is a pair of integers xy for which xy is equal to 6. Yan yung kanyang English sentence. Now, ano kaya ang kanyang truth value? So, we know na ang kanyang domain is all real numbers, right? So, balik tayo sa previous video. Domains of x and y is the set of all integers pala. Ayan, all integers. So, ano kaya yung truth value nito ngayon? And take note, existential lang siya, okay? Existential, so at least there is an element, that would satisfy this one. Kung totoo yun siya, so therefore, the whole statement is true. Okay, so for example, if x natin, okay, dito ko na lang isulat ha, if x is equal to 1, okay, and then, y is equal to 2. So, p to y, P1, 2, we have this expression, 1 times 2 is equal to 6. And we know na 1 times 2 is 2. And 2 is not equal to 6. Sa ganyan na element, kapag ito yung value ng x at saka ng y natin. Okay? So, since our expression is there exists lang or the existential quantification, hanap tayo, ng another value para masatisfy ito siya. So, let me erase this one. So, what if x natin is equal to 2. Okay? Then y naman natin is equal to 3. And substituting that to our given function, so we have p 2, 3, and our given p of x is x times y is equal to 6. And our x here is 2, and our y is 3. Is it equal to 6? Siyempre, no? 2 times 3 is equal to 6. And 6 is equal to 6. And this is true. Okay? So, kapag meron lang daw pair ng x, y, no? Na kapag log in natin sa ating given na p of x, and we find out ang kanyang truth value is true, so therefore, the whole statement is true. So, meaning to say, itong ating given na p of x such that p of x is xy is equal to 6, and saka ang domain niya ng x and y is the set of all integers. So, meaning to say, itong expression ng ating quantification na there exists x, there exists y, pxy is true. Okay? Meron nun daw nag-exist. So, meaning to say, true yung ating given na quantification. Naintindihan ba? I hope naintindihan, no? Sige, let's have an example. Ayan, balik tayo doon sa ating first na example. So, there exists x, there exists y, such that p of x denotes x plus y is equal to 0. Okay. So, there exists lang. There exists. So, for example, integers, diba yung ating, ang ating domain? So, let's say, x natin is equal to 1, y natin is equal to negative 1. Integers man, diba? So, pwedeng 1 at saka negative 1. So, ating p of x natin, x, y, is x plus y is equal to 0. And, ating x is 1, y naman natin is negative 1. So, meron tayong 1 plus negative 1 that is equal to 0. And 0 is equal to 0. And this is true. So, therefore, yung statement natin na there exists x, there exists y, pxy, is also true. Okay? I hope that's clear. So, that's for the nested quantification kapag dalawang existential quantification, no, sa ating given na expression. Now, another example. Ayan. So, let Q of x is x has sent an email message to y. So, domain niya, both x and y consist of all students in your class. So, ano kaya ito siya in English? So, express natin daw itong there exists x, there exists y, q of x in English sentence. So, therefore, there is some student in your class who has sent a message to some student in your class. Okay? Meron lang daw some student. There exists x in your class. Who has sent? Okay? X has sent man. Kasi, x has sent. So, some student nag-sent a message. And kanino? To y man daw. So, to some student in your class. So, this is our there exists x, and this is our there exists y. Okay? Another example. Okay, wala na palang example. I'm sorry. Okay, so ganun lang, no? Kapag dalawang there existential quantification sa isang given function or expression. Now, let's proceed to the next. So, what if kapag, ito naman, we have for all x, there exists y, pxy. So, meaning to say, sa lahat daw ng x, meron daw y, no, sa given na pxy. For all x, there exists na y. Okay, ano kayang truth value? Kailan siya magiging totoo? So, for every x, there is a y for which pxy is true. Huh? Ano daw? For every x, there is a y for which pxy is true? So, later on, let's have an example. Magiging false naman itong statement natin kapag there is an x for which pxy is false for every y. For every y. Sige. Let's have an example. Let pxy be the statement x plus y is equal to 10, where the domain of all variables consists of all real numbers. Express the quantification for all x there exists y, pxy in English sentence and determine its truth value. Okay, ano kaya ito siya in English muna? So in English, for all real numbers x, there is a real number y such that x plus y is equal to 10. Okay? Kasi ating statement is for all x, there exists y. So therefore, for all real numbers, okay, I'm sorry, wait lang. For all real numbers, that is for all x natin, there is a real number y. So that is, I'm sorry. Ang hirap kapag phone ng gamit. So this is our there exists y. Okay? Such that, ito ating pxy. X plus y is equal to 10. Now, ano kaya ang kanyang truth value? Sabi dito, for both x and y na real numbers, p, real numbers, such that y is equal to 10 minus x. Hence, the truth statement, the statement for all x there exists y, p, x, y is true. So, paano nyo nasabi na true? Okay, let's do this here, no? I'm sorry po talaga. Yan. So, sabi doon, di ba, for all x, there exists y. P, x, y. Then, our p, x, y is x plus y is equal to 10. Okay. So, for all x, so lahat ng x, para dito, there exists y. So, sabi dito, no, ayan, you can choose any real number x. Okay? You can choose real number x. And there is always a real number y for that x, such that x plus y is equal to 10. So, kapag meron ka daw napili na real number x, meron daw always, no, na real number para sa y. Okay? For all x, there exists y. So, paano ito siya? Sige. So, let's have this one. Yung ating problem. So, if x natin, okay, if x is equal to, let's say, 2, for all x. So, nagpili muna tayo, no, ng value ng x. Plug in natin yan siya sa ating given na p of x. So, we have p, 2, y. Okay? So, we have 2 plus y is equal to 10. And simplifying that one, we have y is equal to 10 minus 2. And y is equal to 8. So, kapag sa lahat daw ng value ng x na pinlog in down natin, there exists y. So, ito yung y daw natin kapag ang x natin is 2. So, ano kayo ng truth value? So, hindi pa tayo tapos dyan, no? So, let's say, kapag ating, yan, y is 8 and our x is 2. So, we have 2 tsaka 8. So, plug in natin siya sa ating problem or fatty function na 2 plus y, yung y natin is 8. Is it equal to 10? So, 2 plus 8, that is 10. And 10 is equal to 10. And that is true. Okay? So, sa lahat doon ng value ng x natin na sinubstitute sa ating given na function, merong nag-exist na y. And ito yung y kapag our x is 2. And, simplifying that one, okay, para malaman natin yung truth value niya, is i-input natin, no, lahat ng value sa ating given na p of x. And we arrive with this answer na 10 is equal to 10. And that is true. So, therefore, yung statement natin na for all x, there exists y, pxy, is also true. Okay? So, let's have another example. Basig nagkachamba rata diri, no? So, let me erase this one. So, what if, wait lang. So, what if x natin is equal to 3? Okay? And, as what we have did earlier, plug muna natin yan siya. Kapag ang x na natin is 3, ano daw yung y? So, we have 3 plus y is equal to 10. Y is equal to 7. And, i-plug in din natin yan siya kapag itong yung x natin, merong y na ganyan. So, you have 3, 7. So, that is 3 plus 7. Is it equal to 10? Tama, no? Na 10 is equal to 10. And this is also true. So, therefore, yung statement natin, okay, na there exists, or for all x, there exists y, pxy. Okay? I hope that's clear. Let's have another example. Yan. Let qxy denote x plus y is equal to 0. What are the truth value of the quantification? For all x, there exists y, qxy. So the quantification denote the proposition, for every real number x, there is a real number y such that qxy. Huh? Okay. So, given a real number x, there is a real number y such that x plus y is equal to 0, namely, y is equal to negative x. Hence, the statement, for all x, there exists y, qxy is true. So, dito, no, nagdepende yung value ni y sa ating x. Okay? Values of y, nagdepende siya sa value ng x natin. So, same what we have done earlier. So, let's try this one, no? So, ayan. Ay, wait lang. Our p of x, or q of x natin, x plus y is equal to 0. X plus y, I'm sorry. P, x, q pala yun siya, I'm sorry. Q, x, y. We have x plus y is equal to 0. So, our domain is, ano yung domain natin? Let's say, all real number, ayan, real numbers. All real numbers. So, what if daw, if our x is equal to 1? So, p1, y is equal to 1 plus y is equal to 0. And y is equal to negative 1. Okay, yan daw yung value ng y natin kapag our x is 1. So, plugging that in, another one sa ating function, or given the p of x, we have, q of x, so q yan siya, I'm sorry. q1, ang x is 1, and our y na solve is negative 1. Okay, we have 1 plus negative 1 is equal to 0. And this one is 0. So, 0 is equal to 0. And this is true. So, therefore, for all x, no, there exists y, qxy, such that qxy is x plus y is equal to 0. And that is true. Okay? So, that's for the nested quantification kapag given natin is, okay, pag given natin is, for all x, there exists y, p, x, y. Okay, take note. Kung si universal quantification, no, kapag dalawang universal quantification, meron sa isang given na problem, or nested quantification, equivalent lang sila, dito, si for all x, there exists y, hindi siya equivalent, okay? This is not equivalent to, there exists y, there exists y for all x, p, x, y. Okay? Hindi yan sila equivalent. Okay? Hindi equivalent si for all x, there exists y, kay there exists y for all x. Okay, hindi in sila equivalent. Take note of that. Okay? So, let's have another one. Let's proceed to another one. So, let f x y such that our function is x times y is equal to 1, where the domain for all variables consists of all real numbers. So, the quantification for all x there exists y, f, x, y denotes the proposition. For all real number x, there is a real number y such that x times y is equal to 1. Okay, so ano kayang truth value nito? So, I want you to do that, no? Kayo na bahala. So, let's proceed to another one. The last na ating nested quantifier. So, here we have, there exists x for all y, pxy. Yan yung statement natin. So, meron daw nag-exist na x sa lahat ng value ng y, given our proposition na pxy. So, kailan daw siya maging totoo? Or kailan totoo yung ating statement? So, maging totoo lang daw siya kapag merong x, no? For which pxy is true for every y. So, there is an x for which pxy is true for every y. So, kung true for every y yung ating p of x, syempre, meron daw nag-exist na x para doon. And then, kapag totoo yun siya, therefore, yung statement natin is also true. Then, magiging false lang siya kapag every x, there is a y for which pxy is false. Okay. So, I'm sorry no kapag merong mga nag-pop up notification. Kasi cellphone na po gamit ko upon recording this one. So, please bear with me. Okay. Okay, going back here. Yan, let's have an example. Para sa ating nested quantifier na there exists x for all y, pxy. Okay. So, let pxy be the statement x plus y is equal to 10, where the domain of all variables consists of all real numbers. Express the quantification there exists x for all y, pxy in English sentence, and determine its truth value. So, ano kaya ang kaniyang truth value and ano siya in English natin? Okay, there exists x for all y, pxy. So, here is the solution. So, in English, ito yung kanyang sentence. There is a real number x such that for all real numbers y, x plus y is equal to 10. Okay? So, there is a real number x. There is. So, that is for our existential quantification such that for all, yan yung ating universal y. Okay, universal quantification. And this is our p x, y. Okay? For all x, there exists y. There exists x for all y. Mali pa talaga yung pag-draw ko. Dapat babaliktad na iyan siya dyan. Okay. There exists x. So, ano kaya ang kanyang truth value? Bakit siya false? Bakit false ang kasabi dito? Okay? Sige. Let's take a look at this one, no? So, dito na lang. So, our given na function, okay, p of xy natin is, ano yun siya? P of xy natin is, ano yun, wait lang, balik ko sa, x plus y is equal to 10. X plus y is equal to 10. Okay. So, our pxy is, sorry. Hindi pala naka-ano ang ink. So, x plus y is equal to 10. So, there exists lang daw, no? There exists x. So, ano yung truth value niya? For all y. So, there exists. So, let's say, ito yung x natin. Okay? Let's say, 3 yan siya. So, same what we have done previously, no? Pero, medyo may difference lang sila konti. Okay, so P, 3, Y. So, ito yung nag-exist daw na X natin, which is 3. So, ano daw yung Y natin? Okay, so we have 3 plus Y is equal to 10. Okay, hindi natin to siya need i-substitute, no, or i-simplify. Okay? Kasi, take note, for all Y. So, there exists X for all Y. So, itong there exists na ito yun siya. Nag-assign tayo. Yan daw yung nag-exist na value ng X natin. Pero, ano yun? Yung kanyang value kapag for all Y naman. So, kapag for all Y, we assign, no? Kasi this will be our new equation, kumbaga. So, ano daw ngayon kapag for all Y? So, let's say, Y natin is equal to 2. Okay? So, P, 3, 2 natin is simply 3 plus 2 is equal to 10. Totoo ba? Hindi, di ba? Kasi 3 plus 2 is 5. And 5 is not equal to 10. And this is false. Okay? So, there exists X. So, yan yung inassign natin. Okay? So, let's say fixed yun siya. Fixed yan siya na value para sa ating X. And, ito yung kanyang simplified form or the new equation, kumbaga, no, ng ating given na P of X. For all Y. So, for all Y, see what we have done, mag-assign tayo ng value para sa Y. So, we have come up with this answer and that is false. Okay? So, I hope naintindihan siya. Sige, let's have another example. What if X natin is equal to, let's say, 5, then P, 5Y natin is 5 plus Y is equal to 10. And, Y naman natin, mag-assign tayo ng Y, let's say 3 yan siya. Okay? Or 5, let's say 5. And P, 5 is 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. 10 is equal to 10. Totoo siya dito. Okay? Pero take note, for all Y. Okay? For all Y yung sabi sa ating given na expression. Kanina, yung inassign natin na value for Y is 3. Hindi ba? Hindi siya totoo. And we know kapag universal quantification, meaning to say, lahat ng value na kung ano man yung i-substitute mo para dyan sa ating subject is totoo. Therefore, itong statement na for all natin, for all X or for all Y natin is also true. Pero kanina, yung inassign natin na value for Y, hindi totoo. So, dito, nasatisfy siya. Totoo siya. Pero, take note, for all, universal quantification siya. Diba? Kapag ang rule natin sa universal, dapat lahat ng values, diba? Included. And then, kapag lahat ng values sinubstitute mo, and then totoo siya, therefore, totoo din lahat. Pero dito, hindi man niya nasatisfy yung isang value. So, therefore, false pa rin, no? Yung ating given na problem. Okay? Kaya, dito, false yung truth value niya. Okay? Okay, and let's have another example. I'm sorry na ano pa din ako eh. Okay. Let's have this example. Let Q x y denote x plus y is equal to 0. What are the truth value of the quantification? There exists y for all x. Okay? X, y. Okay, baliktad siya. Kanina, ano yun? There exists x for all y. Nag-interchange na sila, no? Dito sa ating problem is there exists y naman for all x. So, simply to say, yung quantification natin, din sa proposition, there is a real number y such that for every real number x is q of xy. No matter what value of y is chosen, there is only one value of x for which x plus y is equal to 0. Since there is no real number y such that x plus y is equal to 0 for all real number x, the statement for all y, there exists y for all x is false. Bakit siya false? Okay. Our q of x, y, is, ano yun? X plus y. Okay? X plus y is equal to 0. X plus y is equal to 0. And our equation is for all, ano yun? For all, there exists y. There exists y for all x. Q, x, y. Okay, there exists y. Assign tayo ng y. So, let's say y natin is 2. So, p, x, 2 natin. I'm sorry. So, we have ayan, x plus 2 that is equal to 0. And for all y naman natin, okay, for all x I mean, so let's say x natin is 2. Okay, so balik tayo. Ano yung domain niya? So, ang domain is real number. So, base pa rin tayo no, sa domain. Kung ano yung domain. Kasi, yan yung set of numbers no, or values. So, kapag ang x natin is 2, so that is a real number. So, we have p, 2, 2. So, we have 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. And 2 plus 2 is 4. And that is not equal to 0. So, therefore, false talaga siya. Okay? Kung ano man daw yung value na pinlog in natin sa y, kasi, okay, fix kasi yung y, there exists daw. And then, kung ano man yung value na pinlog in natin sa x, for all x, and since para dito false siya, therefore, the whole statement is also false. Okay? Another example. I'm sorry if medyo magulo ang ating presentation dito. Okay. Let p x y such that 2x plus y is equal to 5. What is the truth value of there exists x for all y p x y where the domain of x and y is the set of all integers? So in English, yan siya. There is an integer x such that for all y, 2x plus y is equal to 5. There is an integer x, so that is there exists x natin. For all y, yan yung for all y natin. And this is our p of x. P of xy. So, ano kaya ang kanyang truth value? Sige. So, our p of xy natin is 2x plus y is equal to 5. Tama ba? Okay, tama siya. And our domain, okay, set of all integers. So, mean to say, meron tayong positive and negative values dyan, no? So, our PF, ayan. So, if x natin, masyadong mahaba ng video na ito. I'm really sorry. So, ayasin ko lang, no? So, if x natin is equal to 2. So, p 2y natin, okay, 2y is 2 times 2 plus y is equal to 5, and that is 4 plus y is equal to 5. Yan yung new equation natin. And then, if y naman natin is, let's say, 2. Okay? So, p 2 natin would be 4 plus 2 is equal to 5. And 4 plus 2 is 6. And that is not equal to 5. So, therefore, this is false. Okay? So, dito pa lang, no? For all kasi, yung ating given na problem, okay, for all, y. And then, kapag meron ga-exist na x, so, therefore, dito, pag solve natin, false kasi siya. So, therefore, itong quantification natin na there exists x for all y, pxy is also false. I hope naintindihan siya. Okay? So, if you have any question, you can comment on this video or you can message me sa Teams. Okay? Kung medyo hindi clear. Or pwede din kayo magbase, no, from other mga videos para mas ma-elaborate or mas maintindihan. Okay? So, let's have an exercise. Or let's try this one. Let Pxy be the statement student X has taken class Y, where the domain for X consists of all students and Y consists of all computer engineering courses subjects at your school. Okay, yung P of X natin is student X has taken class Y. Ang X natin, all students. Ang Y naman natin, computer engineering courses. Okay. So, express din natin each of the quantification in English sentences. So, for all X, for all Y, Pxy. So, take note, our X, okay, our statement is student X has taken class Y. Our X consists of all students and Y consists of all computer engineering courses. So, ano to siya in English sentence? So, that is, all students have taken all computer engineering courses. All student. All X, all Y. How about the second one? For all X, there exists Y, Pxy. So that is, all students have taken some computer engineering courses. All students taken some computer engineering courses. How about the third one? There exists X for all Y, Pxy. That will be, some students have taken all computer engineering courses. Some students, kasi yung X natin, di ba? All students, pero the given quantifier is there exists. So, there or some students have taken all computer engineering courses. And lastly, there exists X, there exists Y, Pxy. So, that would be, some students have taken some computer engineering courses. Okay? Okay, that's the process kapag given yung symbol to English sentence. Now, another one. Use quantifiers to express the statement below. Let Pxy be the statement X loves Y, where where the domain for both X and Y set of all people in the world. So, denote the prepositions given in the next slide. So, ayan. So, what if kapag meron naman tayong English phrase? Ano siya in symbol? So, here first, we have everyone loves everyone. So, take note our statement, no? Pxy is X loves Y. And our domain is all people in the world. So, X loves everyone. So, that would be for all X, for all Y, Pxy. How about the second one? For everyone, everyone loves them. For everyone, everyone loves them. That would be for all Y, for all X, Pxy. Everyone loves someone. That would be, for all X, there exists Y, Pxy. And then, there is someone who is loved by everyone. That would be, there is Y, for all X, Pxy. Then, there is someone who loves everyone. That would be, there exists X, for all Y, Pxy. There is someone, no? There is, that meaning to say X, or there exists, who loves everyone. That is for all. Now, how about for everyone? There is someone who loves them. That would be for all Y. There exists X, Pxy. For everyone, there is someone who loves them. Sana all. And ito, there is someone who loves someone. Kinsa sa inyo ha kaya ni, there is someone who loves someone. And in symbol, that is, there exists X, there exists Y, Pxy. So, pwede nyo siya ihimuog note, no? Or i-post, charis lang. There is someone who loves someone. And kani, there is someone who is loved by someone. Okay, that would be in symbol, there exists Y, there exists X, Pxy. Okay, so, ayan siya. So, that is the end of our lesson. So, just be updated, no? Stay updated sa ating teams. So, I hope na naintindihan, meron kayong naintindihan for today's video. And that's it. Have a great weekend everyone. Stay safe and God bless.